Hello again, Athlon Nation. This is Jeff at Athlon Ranch. We're out here today testing the Helos, and this is the mill version. This is the 6-24. There's also an 8-34, and 6-24 has a 50mm lens. The 8-34 is a 56. Both do have the optional sunshade. That check with your local Athlon dealer and pick one of those up. One of the biggest differences on the Helos is this actually has a locking turret. So you have to lift it, then turn it to your desired point, and then set it back down. That way it can't move again. So to be doing a long range hunt, maybe in the western mountains somewhere, you have your rifle in a scabbard. The last thing you want to do is have your turrets click all of a sudden when you see the bull, the trophy bull of a lifetime. So the Helos BTR comes in both mill and MOA. It comes in a Christmas tree style reticle. It does have 6 illumination settings with an off position in between each setting. There's a parallax on the 6-24 from 10 to 500 yards before infinity. The parallax adjustment on the 8-34 by 56 is from 15 yards to 500. So both scopes would be fantastic for either small bore shooters or people who shoot air guns. Very high quality scope for all applications. With the amount of travel you have, most calibers even with a 0 MOA base can be taken out to 1,000 yards. With a 20 MOA base, you could probably take it out easily out to 1,400. The elevation range on the 6-24 is either 60 MOA or 18 mil, and the 8-34 by 56 is also 50 MOA or 13 mil. Very clear glass, very high quality construction. This has a 30mm tube. Scope is argon charged and is waterproof and fog proof, and 6-24 power for your magnification. The gun we're shooting today is the Seiko TR42 or TRG42, which is a very well made gun, very light trigger, and we'll be shooting again 338 Lapua Magnum, going from 100 to 1,000 yards, and sit back and watch the show. All right, Helos is ready to roll for the test. We're in about a 17-mile-an-hour sustained wind, on top of gusting up to about 24-25 miles an hour. So we are fighting a little bit of wind today, as you can hear in my microphone. No excuses though. We're going to go ahead and we're going to let Helos do its thing, and we're going to start off at 100 yards, and we're going to go out to 1,000. So, and we're in 250-yard increments. So we'll do 100, 250, 500, 750, and 1,000, and come back to 100 to reconfirm. And here goes the test. Shooter's ready, line's hot. Bullseye! Yep. All right, Athlon Nation, we've confirmed our zero at 100 yards. We're going to go ahead and dial up to our 250-yard target, which our Straight Pro app said it's going to be 0.71 mils. So we'll just call it 7. Unlock the turret. All right, let's ring that thing. Light is hot. Wow! All right, Athlon Nation, we've hit our 250-yard target. We're going to go ahead and dial up in mils to our 500-yard target, which the Straight Pro app says 2.6 mil. We are on mils. I'm going to do a windage holdover of about 2 mil. And then the wind dies. Right on! Okay, Athlon Nation, we've successfully engaged our 500-yard steel. We're gonna go ahead and dial up to our 750 yard mark. And Straylock Pro says to come up 4.98 mil from 0. And here we go. Hit! Yep. All right, we just successfully hit 750 yards on steel. It was a third round impact. Had to deal with a little bit of wind. Elevation was good. Now we're going to reach out to 1,000, which Straylock Pro says it's about 8.4 mils in elevation from 0. So we'll dial that up. 6, 7. All right, we are running a one-piece high ring. And we are running a 20 MOA base on top of the 0 MOA base to make sure we have plenty of elevation to get out to 1,000. So Seiko 42 is doing fantastic, and we will reach out to 1,000 right now. Line's hot. Oh, you impact! Gotcha. All right, we've successfully engaged 1,000. We're going to go ahead and dial back down to 100 yards and reconfirm our 0. Here we go. All right, shooter ready. Stand by. Here's our, we've come back. These are our 3 return shots after going out to 1,000. Again, the wind is pretty heavy gust today. Sustained at 17, gusting up to 24, 25. So our first 3 here, then our reconfirmation here. It's say Helos tracked amazingly well on this. All right, everybody, we've confirmed our 100 yard 0. Now we're going to do what's called a tall target test. So we're going to be shooting 100 yards, and I'm going to maintain the same point of aim for each shot. After each shot, I'm going to dial up 1 mil. And so we're going to see how everything tracks vertically on a target at 100 yards. So we've got our tall target set out there. We're going to go ahead and run about 10 rounds and see how it comes out. Here we go. I do believe that this does give you a very accurate and very real world scenario of how our Helos BTR performs. When you make an adjustment, it will go that adjustment. Whether it is in mil or MOA, when you make the adjustment, you will get the adjustment. If you have any further questions about how well our scopes are, how good they work, there's several videos online, but you can also contact your local retailer, or you can contact us directly at Athlon Optics. Thanks for watching our video. If you have any further questions, again, please feel free to ask.